Hey, Primary 6 Foundation Math Project, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 3. We are halfway through this paper and it's flying by. So let's take a look at the question right now. The question says, a school has 500 primary 6 pupils. 120 of the primary 6 pupils are Malays, and 25% of the primary 6 pupils walk to school. So the question is, what percentage of the primary 6 pupils are Malays? So let's make this superbly obvious, okay? Now, there are 500 students. So let me just use a black pen marker over here. There are 500 pupils, okay? And out of those, how many are Malays? Let me use blue color here. 120 are Malays. And what else do we have? We know that 25% of these kids actually walk to school. Is that correct? Yes. Now, the question is, what percentage of the primary 6 pupils are Malays? So the question is, what percentage of the primary school pupils are Malays? I'm going to use a blue marker here. So what is the percentage? A percentage is basically the amount you're looking for, which is Malays, divided by 500, which is the total, times 100%. Okay? In this case, when you take 120 divided by 500, what do you get? You get 0.24. 0.24 times 100%. So you see the percent over there? You leave the percent, okay? What is 0.24 times 100? Very simple. You just move the decimal place 2 to the right. Therefore, you get 1, 2, you get 24. Okay? 24.0 or 24%. So that's the answer. Now, what I don't want you to get confused is, since they say 25% of primary 6 pupils walk to school, that means 25% of the primary 6 pupils or primary 6 Malay pupils walk to school. They didn't say that. So don't do that. Don't try to be smart. Okay? So for part B, how many primary 6 pupils walk to school? Very simple. Number of primary 6 pupils who walk to school is simply 25% of the 500. 25% times 500 is also the same as 25 over 100 times 500. You cancel this, you get 25 times 5, which gives you 125 pupils. And that's the answer. Simple, right? With that, this is, I'm not going to end it immediately, but I'm going to give you a high five because you are a math prodigy if you got that one right. Okay, so now that's very simple. So take a look at this strategy I'm giving you over here. The strategy is simple. Whenever you get the numbers, simply just put it in like that. Okay, divide it into 2 like this. Okay, so if they say, for example, if they were to tell you, 20 out of the 120 Malays, okay, 20% walk to school, for example. So now it becomes very obvious. 20% of the 120 pupils, 120 Malay peoples walk to school. And they say 25% of people who walk are Chinese. And they ask you how many Chinese peoples are there. 25% of the pupils who walk are actually Chinese. So if 500 people who walk are 125, 25% of those who walk are actually 25% of those who walk are actually 25% times 125. Very simple. So draw it out like this and it becomes superbly obvious to you, okay? Like I always say, draw it out. Models, whatever, draw it out, it becomes very simple to you. Which brings me to the quote of the week, which is, what you focus on expands. Okay, I'm not going to talk so much like I did for the past 2 videos because I think you're getting the point. But basically what I want you to do is I want you to start focusing on what is important. Focus on things that are important. For example, right? For example, keep saying to yourself, you are a brilliant, smart math prodigy. When you focus on that, at the start it might look a bit, it might sound a bit stupid, okay? Or it might sound even kind of fake, or it might sound like you're lying to yourself. But if you keep doing this over and over and over again, while, imagine the important word here is while you are actually improving in your math by practicing, you're going to find yourself to feel a little more confident. When you feel more confident, when you go for the exam, you're not going to be so nervous or not so anxious. And when you do the exam, keep focusing on the fact that you are a math prodigy. And then when you do, you're going to be calm, and you do the questions and then relax. And guess what? Your results are going to improve. Very simple. Alright, with that, this is Coach Saiful signing off, saying you are a math prodigy.